Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. Well, we're out here in the shop today getting the pre-season maintenance done on this 2003 Yamaha RX-1 Mountain. And so today we're going to be taking a look at changing the chain case oil. The chain case oil can be changed without taking the side cover off here, but as soon as we finish up the chain case oil, we're going to be changing the engine oil. So we're going to go ahead, for the ease of the video and the ease of changing the engine oil later, we're going to go ahead and take the side cover off. So what you'll want to do is open the hood, take out the bolt that's right here. Mine doesn't have the bolt because this is broken, so it's got a zip tie, but there's a bolt there normally. There's bolts around the front here, and then several bolts along the bottom right here. And then in the back right here would be one more bolt if this panel wasn't cracked and zip tied as well there. Now that we've got that side cover off, you can really see what you're dealing with here. On the side of the machine, here is the chain case right here behind this brake rotor. You can see right there is the dipstick. Right there is the chain case adjuster. And then the plug is going to be down here on the bottom side in the back. So first thing we're going to do is lift the back end of the machine up and run it for a few minutes to spin the track and get the oil all mixed up in there, ready to drain. So right there under the tip of my finger, you can see a bolt with a washer underneath it. That's the drain plug. So you go ahead and take that out and drain the fluid into your drain pan. Up here on top, we'll go ahead and pull this dipstick out. Wipe it off. So as you can see here on the dipstick, you've got one side that says standard, the other side says reverse. Both chain cases take the same amount of fluid. However, the difference is that this bubbled out area on the chain case for the reverse one is larger, so it has a lot more space in it, so the level will sit lower even though there's the same amount of oil. So we're going to go ahead and put around 8 ounces of oil back in the chain case. Yamaha has their own brand of oil for this, but I like to use this Polaris SCL. I find that it works the best and it's the easiest to deal with and the most affordable. I think it works a little bit better, especially in the cold temperatures as well. So this is the one I always use, but you could use probably several other products besides those two that I mentioned as well. So we'll go ahead and put 8 ounces into the chain case. We've got our 8 ounces of chain case fluid back in there. Now we're going to check the chain case tension, doing that with this bolt right here. So we'll go ahead and loosen the jam nut, and then we'll go ahead and screw this bolt in till it's finger tight, and then we'll back it off about a half a turn. Most of the Yamahas have slightly different specifications. Some say a quarter turn, some say a half. I find that the half tends to work well for all these machines that I have. They're all very similar, and so they all seem to do the best with a half turn. So everything's put back together there for the adjuster, and it's all tightened up to a half a turn of slack. Under normal circumstances, you go ahead and put the side cover back on, but in the next video we're going to be changing the oil. And so we'll go ahead and leave the side cover off. So hope everybody enjoyed the video. Remember, you can't finish a project without getting started.